Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are doing erosion. And about the last video, I forgot the last stage. A big mistake. It was accumulation. So I might explain it in this video. Well, accumulation is when, well, I just said it in the last video, it's where it all comes down from rivers, hills, other parts that are steep slopes and those things. So please like, subscribe and hit the bell if you want me to make more information videos and start editing. Actually, I think I'll start editing right now. Well, for those of you who do not know what erosion is, there are two types of erosion. Erosion that can happen in the sea, or erosion that can happen on land. So, let's start with the one that can happen on land. Erosion that happens on land. So, when erosion happens on land, it's usually when wind, dust, or ashes, or like things that can really push rocks start I would say if you get a giant rock, that's a giant sandy rock, and there's a very strong wind, it will start blowing it away like dust. But it will blow at a slow speed. And it won't be, and it will start bringing all the debris and all the dust with it. And just like the Planet Earth one, it's like that. If a stone part loses its dust, the wind will get stronger because it has more reinforcement from the sandstone being pushed by wind, and that can really, for those. And there's this actual story of this person that has a house that was on land, and there was an ocean, and there was an erosion of the ocean. So the ocean started picking up bits of the cliff, and it started bringing it into the sea. And her house was only worth £1 for that reason. And from 1979, the entire place had humongous amounts of grass. There was also lots of neighborhood, but in 2019, disaster struck. About, let's say, there was only a few houses left because of how much erosion had happened over that during the at least from actually 2020, that was when the disaster struck. So at least 41 years she lived in that house, and 41 years of that cliff eroding to water. Over time, her house was at the very edge. There was not much space anymore on the garden plants, and it would cause some serious problems. She'd had to move. I think she moved house, or maybe she has to move house, because if she didn't move house, well, you probably know what's going to happen, right? Yeah. So now I will explain the stages of water erosion. The first stage is when lots and lots of water collide into cliffs. And collide is like bash, like that. Or a very strong force will hit something. It will collide right into cliffs. And it will start breaking the cliffs, and it will start falling. It will fall into the sea. And the sea will drag it away. Like if someone has a teddy and they really hate it, they'll drag it to the dump, like it's something they hate. But I know you lovely fans are not that aggressive or savages. The only savages I know are people that don't like chocolate. What is wrong with you? But it's like that. It's demonstrating. So if you're ever struggling in year 4 for erosion, watch this video, like and subscribe, like I said at the start of this video. That would be greatly appreciated. I love you all, and and goodbye.